there, travelers. Traveling Irishman here. On today's episode, we're here in Felton, California. More importantly, we're going to show you Roaring Camp and Big Trees Narrow Gauge Railroad, which started in 1963 with its original passengers in 44. Let's go take a tour of it. We'll show you what it's all about. All right, travelers. Well, as I said before, this started back in 1963 with the Roaring Camp with 44 original passengers. But long before that, it was a logging camp that they logged all these redwood trees here in Felton, California. And as you can see here, they got a lot of old cool. They've kept a lot of the old historic stuff here. Old schoolhouse established in 1887. As I said before, this place was long here before it was a tourist attraction since 1963.
There's another fun fact about this location. It's
What's
actually
that?
well known to get married at. Since I am engaged to my lovely Scott Melvin, he and I have been looking for locations, and this place actually came up as one of the locations that people can actually get married at.
Well, there you go, I guess, huh?
I know, fun fact, right?
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, so this is another cool attraction. Something if you're doing the Santa Cruz area. What's cool about this is it takes you through the old route of where the old locomotives used to go through, that used to do the logging of all the redwood trees and stuff. And the other thing is what's good about this is they run on old steam trains from the 1880s. So, and they've all been, there's 3 of them that were designated, that were donated and refurbished, but they're pretty much mostly authentic. And they're about the second oldest to some railroads that are in Colorado, and they're narrow gauge railroads that are in Colorado and New Mexico. So pretty cool fun fact for that. So along with the other property here, you can see is they got print shop where you take antique photos and stuff. We're here at the first showing of the train depot here. Take off. I'm not sure if it's open. It doesn't look open right now. It could very well not be because of COVID. But they used to have, I guess, the blacksmith's thing for all the horseshoeing and stuff back in the day. Pretty neat to check out. They got a meeting hall called the Bret Hart Hall, Opera House and Meeting Hall. Here's the general store, as I just showed you guys. Basically what it is just, as it sounds, general store. It's got all kinds of little souvenir items and whatnot. They're going to require you to wear a mask, obviously, to come in here. Anything indoors. But they sell all kinds of hats, t-shirts. I got little drinking glasses, Royal Camp, Narrow Gauge Railroad. But I also got a boxcar theater that they just showed all kinds of other stuff in here. So as I said before, this train leaves from Felton. And a cool fun fact, it goes all the way to either into the Redwoods or Santa Cruz Beach, where we were at on our other videos. There's what it would have looked like, the old logging camp, the train. We got all logging knives and stuff here. Pretty cool. All right, travelers. Well, we're getting ready to get on board here. So they're going to see where that watering tower right here. They go ahead and they dump gallons and gallons of water into that tank right there. As you can see, that's what creates the steam off the train. Pretty cool. So you got my lovely sister. She's already aboard the train. What's cool, you got like a booth down there. All the open areas we can sit. And here you got the covered seating area. As you can see, the open parking, or the open area is best viewing, so you get all the redwood trees when you go through it and everything.
2 weeks, 2 months if you rush, depending on
All right, travelers. Now I know you're probably wondering how much does this stuff cost. This stuff ends up costing about $33 a ticket for an adult, and an additional $10 that's automatically you have to pay for parking. So $10 for parking. But for the two of us, it was 80 bucks, and I believe it's only about a 90-minute train ride. So it's something you can do. We got here at 10:30 for our train ride to leave. It's done by noon, so yeah, about 90 minutes. So, all right, guys, we'll go ahead and we'll show you what the train's all about. All right, travelers, well, we did a little stop here. Called Bear Mountain, which is a little, you guys got to see on our way up here. Pretty majestic redwoods. I mean, you can't justify on video the majesticness of all these redwoods. It's pretty cool. These are what's called California Redwoods. Nice long redwood here that's dried out and fallen over. Pretty cool. Well, let's interview the sister here. So what do you think here?
Train, awesome.
Yeah.
Tree's huge.
Trees are huge, huh?
Like, I've never seen wildlife, nature, things so tall. They're definitely BFE.
I guess it's truly majestic. Well, travelers, I hope you guys liked that train ride. That was pretty epic, I think. To see all the awesome redwood trees and everything. We didn't get to show you the ticket office right here. Going, you get your tickets, or actually through the window on the other side. But there's like a staging or waiting room right here. Come right on through here. They've obviously modified it quite a bit. Made into an office right here. But here, press printing for souvenir stuff. But well, I mean, what do we think?
Definitely would come back and do it again.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things that you could do over and over and over and it never gets stale or old. So definitely come back, visit, share it with friends and family.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Well, travelers, I hope you guys liked the experience. I hope you guys liked this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. It helps the channel out, keeps us going with all this new content. Have a great time. Safe travels. We'll see you on the tracks.